What's up, guys, and welcome to another recap of every single trade that I took this week. This week was absolutely crazy because I didn't lose a single day. Every single day was a profitable day. I lose a couple trades, but every single day was a profitable day, which is amazing since I'm paying past a fat losing streak. And my confidence was kind of low. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but this week was absolutely crazy. No losing days at all. This was the best thing that can happen to me after that fat losing streak that I have. Also, if you don't follow me on TikTok, make sure to go follow me on TikTok. I post daily content over there. Or if you want another option and you're more of a YouTube guy, then subscribe to this channel. I post shorts every single day. Every single video that I post on TikTok is going straight to my Instagram and straight to my YouTube shorts as well. But let's hop in the charts. I'll show you guys every single trade that I took, and also to make sure and watch my other videos so you know what I'm talking about. Whenever I'm talking about like the losing streak that I had, then last video I was talking about the whole thing. How did that happen? It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. But now we're coming back. This comeback season. My plan for this week was a balance of 189,000, and I achieved 192,000, which was the plan for the second week. So as of right now, I'm ahead of time for the target. My potential day of payout was gonna be in about 6 weeks. Now, as long as we continue the same path, it's gonna be in about a month or 3 weeks. So hopefully it's 3 weeks instead of a month. But yeah, guys, let's stop this BS and continue with the recap. So this was Monday. On Monday, basically what I was seeing was this lower high, lower low, lower low, lower high. My bad. This was the lower high and this was the lower low. So it is a bearish trend, as you can tell. So what I saw was that the market came all the way right here, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is probably a fake out for buyers. Pretty sure the market's gonna keep going down. So I just waited patiently until New York opened, of course. That's why I like to trade. And I saw this closure of the candle at 9 in the morning. Beautiful closure of the candle. Like after you see this rejection of this area right here, below the zone, below this little zone right here as well, all you gotta do is just wait for another rejection. Boom. Rejected this area again. Enter the price over here. Stop loss above this area right here, which is a perfect point where to put the stop loss, and distribution. Great trade right here. It was not a 1 to 3.5. This was more of like a 1 to 2.7 because I didn't hold all the way. I don't know why. I was pretty confident in this trade, but I just want to take profits since I just came back from a losing streak. So this was I think a $1,200 day if I'm not mistaken. Not bad at all since my account was pretty low that day. Then I decided to trade next day, and this day I ain't gonna lie, the first one I took an L, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I did took an L over here, and then this trade over here was in the 15-minute time frame. Pretty sure my entry was, yep. So this trade right here, I decided to enter the trade on the sell on the 30-minute time frame just because I was guiding myself from the same trade that I took last day. I was okay, probably is gonna reject this area right here and just distribute like this one, but it didn't do it. So it took me out. After it took me out, I just waited to see how the candle was gonna close to see if I can enter another sell or just change my bias and go long. So I saw that the market closed above this area with a bullish engulf in the 15-minute time frame, so I decided to buy. Just waited for a rejection of this area again, and I decided to enter a buy. The volume kicked in, instant profits. So this day was, if I'm not mistaken, a $1,500 day. But not gonna lie to y'all, I decided to trade Tokyo this day just because my confidence was getting a little bit high. And in Tokyo, I lost a trade. So instead of making 1,200, did I say 1,500? My bad. It was about 1,200 or $1,100 because of this L right here. So I decided to trade Tokyo. If I'm not mistaken, I decided to enter the market. Let me see. Where was it? Oh yeah. I don't have it in the charts, but it was over here. So I saw this closure right here and I decided to go short because it was under this area right here and target this area right here. But the market decided to go up. It is what it is. It took me out about right here. I should have just waited for this entry, but it didn't happen. So I lost about 300 bucks. So it's not bad. It ended up being a $700 day on Tuesday, which is not bad at all. And then I decided to wait till Wednesday morning to trade my New York Open as always. Oh, my bad, guys. I don't know why this always happens to me, but I confuse the days. So this was the day that I decided to trade on Tokyo. Tuesday was just profitable. It was a $1,200 day, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot of every single trade that I took. Or you know what? I'm just gonna show the P&L every single day. So it's gonna say the total profit for the day because I think I don't clearly remember every single profit day that I make or how much profit did I make per day. So I'm just gonna leave it around here or here. So anyways, let's keep going with Wednesday. So on Wednesday, pretty easy trade. Same trade that I was given basically all week long. Every time it came to this area, for some reason I didn't want to go past it. So on Wednesday I took exactly the same trade that I took on Monday. Pretty easy trade. Also New York Open, rejection of this area, bearish engulfing, which that's another good entry to take. And then just rejection of this area again and distribution, boom. Easy trade. Another $12 to $1,500 day. And then on Tokyo, I lost this day just because I wanted to target the same trade that it was given every single day, but it didn't give it to me. So it decided to fake me out, and price completely went all the way up. And let's go to Thursday. Thursday was a good day. I decided to sell. And I'm going to explain you why I decided to sell. Look, my initial approach to the market this day was to buy. But when I saw this at 9 in the morning or about 8:45, I was like, okay, this trade looks kind of good. And at this time, which is 9:30 or 9:45, I was going to be really busy and I was not going to be able to trade. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take a little bit of a risk on this one because I'm going to be busy. I'm not going to be able to trade. And I'm going to put this trade right here just because I kind of knew that the market was going to give a pullback to this area. I was pretty sure. I was like 98% sure that the market was going to do the exact thing that it did. But for some reason, I didn't decide to put my take profit all the way over here. I don't know why I got issues with holding a trade more than 60 to 70 pips. I guess it's just my strategy and I just follow my plan. But I got issues holding like 90 or 100 pips. I just, for some reason, I can't do it. But this was the entry. It was pretty good. I saw that the 15-minute time frame closed below this area with a good rejection. So all I needed was price to open, reject this little dots that I got right here. And as soon as I saw that, then price started going down and turned on the sell over here and just let the trade go. It was, I'm pretty sure, a $1,500 day or $1,700 day. Almost every single day was like more than $1,000, except for Wednesday. Wednesday was the only day that was below 1,000. And then Friday, which was today, was a good trade. I ain't gonna lie, like this day was good. Today was pretty good because it was so quick, just how I like it to be. But what I saw was basically price. It was kind of choppy. I'm not gonna lie. But by the way, this was all-time high. So basically, gold broke records. It has never been this high before, and I didn't want to go against the trend, so I decided to. My first trade was a sell. I'm not gonna lie, because of this closure of the candle. So as you can see, there was two black candles to the downside, and then this candle didn't close as a bullish engulfing. But the 30-minute time frame, it was telling me basically that it was gonna go up. But I was like, okay, what's the chances of it going down since it broke all-time highs? It might go down. So I decided to enter a sell over here and went all the way down here for about a 40 pip profit. I decided to hold a little bit more because I wanted to go to this area. But what happened was that it started rejecting this area right here in the 5-minute time frame. And it decided to start going a little bit up. So I decided to close. And then as soon as I closed, I was like, okay, this might go up. So I decided to enter a buy and close that sale. That sale, I closed in $100 profit. So it was basically not even a break even sale. And as soon as I put in the buy, I was like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna see how it's gonna play out. I saw the bullish engulfing in the 5-minute time frame. I was like, okay, it looks good. And then at the 15-minute time frame, I saw that it closed like this, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. Price is gonna just go all the way up to this area. And again, I decided to just hold for like 60 to 70 pips as always, instead of holding to the target that I thought it was gonna go to. So I think it's just working on my confidence in the price going to the area I'm targeting to hold a little bit more to trades, but also you get the risk that, let's say volume is kind of crazy in New York, so you get the risk of it going all the way back down to take you out and break even and stop loss and then eventually go to your target. So I'm not really trying to mess with that bullshit. But yeah, guys, it was a pretty easy week. Gold was moving kind of nice this whole week. I hope it stays like this all year long. And also, I hope I stick to my plan all this time and never hop on a losing streak like that one. And if I do, not over risk because I was kind of over risking, and that's why it affected me more than it should have. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Stay tuned for the video for next week, and also make sure to subscribe share, and comment this video. Also, go follow me on my social medias because I post every single day.